My name is Muhammad Abdul Ilham Yadizi from CS 14348. Today, I would like to present to you guys about 7-Eleven store and their objectives, mission, vision as the convenience store. Company background: 7-Eleven store is fully owned by 7-Eleven Malaysia Holding Berhad. It was established on 4 June 1984 in Malaysia. The first store was at Jalan Bukit Bintang, Kuala Lumpur. Now 7-Eleven is the most established convenience store in Malaysia. 7-Eleven also has operated for 24 hours for more than 30 years. And lastly, 7-Eleven became one of the largest convenience stores in Malaysia. The main objective of 7-Eleven open is to rate the requirement of the shopper and also be the best convenience store in Malaysia. Vision and mission. There are 4 aspects in 7-Eleven mission, which is understanding, simplify, solve, and connect. And the vision of the 7-Eleven is to be the best retailer of the convenience. The vision is look too ambitious now, but it is not impossible and achievable if they can provide and serve what the customer wish.
Okay, hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Nisrina. Okay, in this video, I will explain to you guys about current system description of the company that we use in our database study. As we know, 7-Eleven is serving many needs to their customer. For example, they are serving and selling many types of food and drinks, medicines, and they also provide pay bill services so that their customer can pay their phone bill, house bill or electrical bill and many more. Okay, the reason why we choose 7-Eleven company in our database study, it is because we want to focus on how they keep the data of their company. Especially, we want to focus on how they keep the data of their food product. Since the company is serving many types of food, there must be more than one supplier that supply the product to their company. As a result, in our study, what we find out is the 7-Eleven store in our residential area is still using the manual file system to keep all their data. We move on to the operational flowchart. Okay, this flowchart is based on our observation. Okay, first, the supplier will supply the products, of course, to the branch, and next, the supplier will fill all the information about the product. For example, the quantity, the name, maybe the type of the product. This is because one supplier may supply more than one products to one store. After they fill all the information about the products, they will hand in all the details to the employees so that the employees will manage the products. After finish managing the products, they will keep all the details in the stock file. Okay, next, of course, they will start their sales service as usual, and in the meantime, they will also check all the product quality, whether it is already expired or not. Okay, that's all from me for the current system description and the operational flowchart.
Next, we go with the problem statement. We already found some of the problems that 7E management need to face, and one of that is unaware of product that reach expiry date. It is because they don't have enough staff to handle the items. As we know, in 7-Eleven, there is a lot of product that they need to sell and they need to aware. So, the staff also sometimes overlook the expiration date, especially on the low demand item. Next, we move to the second problem. The second problem would be the management system to keep track of all the data is not efficient. It is because the shortage happen when keying the items data. The details that the branch get from the supplier is maybe not accurate, such as not enough quantity, whether in the data or the quantity of the branch receive itself. This problem also occurs because of the negligence from the staff and the manager itself. When there is too much stock arrive at one time, there will be a confusion on the calculation to stock up the items and sometimes will label the price on the item. Next, we move forward for the solution for the problem. One way that we suggest to counter this problem is by doing regular check every week. In this study, we will focus on monitor the food product quality as the problem that stated above is often happen in the food section. As an alternative to make an easier step for the staff to aware with the item that out of stock or for the item that on expiry date, the management can create a database system that will automatically sort out the expired item or the not enough stock. They can develop the system to make notification pop up from the system to remind the staff and the manager about the food product that are going to expire or that are going to out of stock in 2 or 3 days before. Other than the staff patrolling around the food shelf every day, the staff also can label the item with the color label for a week. By doing this, the staff always aware about the expired item so that when the expired item expire at a certain time frame, this will be easier for the staff to sort out them. The last solution that we can suggest is the supervisor should upgrade the system so that the management can be more systematic. This is to prevent the shortage when keying the data for the item into the system. This also requires careful attention from the staff in calculating the amount of stock that they receive from the supplier, and they should repeat the calculation to make sure everything is accurate.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Afiq Bahrin bin Kamaru Bahrin. So I'm going to present to you about the objective of our database system. The first objective is to terminate your use of manual system because through the electronic system, all data and information are easily accessible. The second objective of using database system to assure that the stock supply is always sufficient and in a good quality to meet customer demand. Lastly, the implemented system save more time when dealing with expired item management issue.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Rus Aina Najiha and I will explain about the relational diagram and relational schema. So, firstly, for the relational diagram, there were 5 tables in the ERD. So, firstly, for the relational diagram, in the supplier table, there were attributes such as supplier ID, supplier name, supplier phone number and sender name. The primary key is supplier ID. Next, for table reference, the attributes are supplier ID, product code and delivery date. Supplier ID is primary key and foreign key 1, while product code is primary key and foreign key 2. Supplier ID and product code is the composite key in reference table. In table product, the attributes are product code, product name, category name, brand, quantity stock, price and employee ID. The primary key in the product table is product code while the foreign key is employee ID. For table employee, the attributes are employee ID, employee name, employee job, employee hire date, employee salary, and employee commission. The primary key is employee ID. And lastly, for table quality, the attributes are quality code, quality description, employee ID, and product code. The primary key is quality code while the foreign key are employee ID and product code. The relationship between supplier table and product table is many-to-many relationships. Many suppliers supplies many products, but many-to-many relationship cannot be implemented in relationship model. So, we change many-to-many relationships into one-to-many relationship. So, we can avoid the problems by creating a composite entity which is table reference. Next, for relationship between the table employee and table product is one-to-many relationship. Each employee may handle one or more products, and each product must be handled by one and only employee. The relationship for table manager and employee is one-to-many relationship. Each manager may manage one or more employee, and each employee must be managed by one and only manager. For this relationship, we use senior relationship because of association is maintained within single entity. And lastly, for table product and quality, the relationship is one-to-many. Each product has one or more quality. Each quality must have one and only product. The relationship between table employee and table product and also table product and table quality is weak relationship because primary key of related entity does not contain primary key component of parent entity. We use dash line between the two tables in relational diagram. The relationship between table supplier, table reference and table product, it was strong relationship because the primary key of related entity contains primary key component of parent entity, such as table reference contain primary key from table product and table supplier. For the relational schema, the primary key is bold and underline. For foreign key, we put star at the end of attribute. For composite key like product code and supplier ID in table reference, the attributes are bold and underline and put star at the end of the attribute.
Okay, next we go for DDL part. Okay, based on the ERD that Aina stated before, we need to create some table to make sure we can run that on the DML part. The command for the supplier table is create table supplier, open bracket, supplier underscore ID, integer not null, comma, supplier underscore name, varchar 30 not null and comma, supplier underscore phone number, varchar 20 not null and comma, sender name, varchar 20 not null and comma, primary key, open bracket, supplier underscore ID, close bracket, and double comma.
To create the table reference, first create table reference, supplier ID, integer, not null, product code, varchar 20, not null, and delivery date, primary key is supplier ID and product code, foreign key, supplier ID, reference supplier ID, foreign key, product code, reference product code.
To create table product, the command is create table product, open bracket, product code varchar 35 not null, comma, product name varchar 35 not null, comma, category name varchar 35, comma, brand varchar 35, comma, quantity stock varchar 35, comma, price decimal 92, comma, employee ID varchar 10, comma, primary key, open bracket, product code, comma, foreign key, open bracket, employee ID, references employee, open bracket, employee ID, close bracket and close bracket.
DDL for create table employee, the command is create table employee, open bracket, EMP underscore ID. Here EMP is referred to employee, data type varchar 20 not null, next employee name varchar 10 not null, employee job varchar 15, employee hash date, hash date is referred to hire date, employee salary, employee commission, data type decimal 9,2, and we set the primary key, employee ID.
Table quality. Create table quality, product code, EMP ID, quality code, quality description. Where the quality code is the primary key, foreign key is EMP ID, reference employee, EMP ID, foreign key, product code, reference to products. Question 1 SQL. The supervisor need a listing job distribution by department. He also want to know the employee hire date to the 7-Eleven company. List all employees with their ID, job and their hire date. Sort list by the employee ID, employee hire date by ascending order. Name the column employee as the job. Okay, the command is select listing EMP ID, EMP job as job, EMP hire date from employee, order by EMP ID, EMP hire date, sending. The result is 2 manager, 3 supervisor and 9 staff. Question 2 of SQL. List all product with their ID and brand and the name that price are more than RN4 and 56. Display the product code, product name, category name, brand and the price. So the comment is select the product code, product name, category name, brand and price. From the table of product where the price is more than RN4 and 56. There are 4 product which is music bite, chocolate wafer, cube, Music Bite Vanilla Waffle Cube, Let's Chocolate Cream Cracker, and Let's Vegetable Cream Cracker from all the brands from Munchies. Question 3 SQL. List only staff commission who receive more than 1,200 in salary. Comment. Select EMP name, EMP ID, EMP commission, EMP job from employee where the EMP job like staff and EMP salary more than 1,200. The result is there are 5 staff, is Hakimi, Jaimer, Natasha, Fidaus and Anissa.
Continue with me for SQL question number 4. The question is the manager want to check the supplier details for company name Gardenia Bakeries KL Sendirian Berhad. Display the supplier ID, supplier name, supplier phone number and the product sender name. And the command is select star from supplier ID where supplier name equals to Gardenia Bakeries KL Sendirian Berhad. Back with me, I will continue the question for DML retrieving data from multiple tables or joint table. Question number 1. In the middle of the month, the employee of 7-Eleven need to isolate some expired product to maintain their quality. List the data for only products between A001 and C006. Sequence the data on quality code, within product code and quality description. And the command is select P product code, Q quality code, Q quality description from product P and quality Q where P product code equal to Q product code and P product code between A001 and C006. Order by product code, quality code and quality description. Next, the second question of joint table. The question is the employee want to check the details of instant noodle product from brand Mami. Display their code, name, category, brand and also employee ID that responsible to check the product. Sort the list by product code. The command for this question is select P product code, P product name, P category name, P brand and E employee from employee E and product P where E employee ID equals to P employee ID and category name equals to instant noodle and brand equals to Mami. Order by product code.
For the question 3, list all the employees who are responsible to check the product quality that are expired. Display the employee ID, quality code and quality description. Sort the list of the data by employee ID and then by quality code ascending order. The command for this question is select employee.emp_id, quality.quality_code, quality.quality_description from employee, quality where employee.emp_id equals to quality.emp_id and quality_desc description equals to bracket expired, order by emp_id, quality code ASC. Okay, for the question 4 of joining table, which supplier are assigned to the product code B005? Order the list by supplier ID and then by the product code. Okay, the command for this question is select distinct supplier.sub_id, reference.prod_code from supplier, reference where supplier.sub_id equals to reference.sub_id and prod_code like punctuation mark B005%, order by sub_id, prod_code. The output of the command will be like this. Okay, next we go through with the column function. For the first question, list employee ID, employee average salary, and average commission, where average salary is more than RM2,000 ringgit and average commission more than RM100 ringgit. Name the average salary column as AVG_EMP salary and average commission column as AVG_EMP commission. The command for this question is select EMP underscore ID, decimal in bracket AVG in bracket EMP underscore salary, close the bracket, comma 9, comma 2, close bracket, as AVG underscore EMP salary, comma, decimal, open bracket, AVG, open bracket, EMP underscore com, close bracket, comma 9, comma 2, close bracket, as AVG underscore EMP commission from employee, group by EMP underscore ID, having AVG in bracket EMP underscore salary, close bracket, greater than 2000, and AVG, open bracket, EMP underscore com, close bracket, greater than 100. And the result for the command will be like this. Next, for the second question of column function, list supplier ID and count the product code that's supplied by one supplier. Name the column product code as number underscore of underscore product. The command for this question will be select sub underscore ID, comma, count open bracket product underscore code, close bracket, as number underscore of underscore product from reference R, group by sub underscore ID. And the result will be like this.
Question number 3. After a month, some of a stock's product that remain in shelf is expired. Count the number of expired product and then name the column as total expired item. So the command is select, count, distinct quality code as total expired item from quality, where quality code like X percentage. Question number 4. The store having a 10% discount for the item that is categorized as bun. So list the product code, name and the price after discount. Name the price after discount column as new price. So the command is select product code, product name, decimal and float 0.9 multiple with price and comma 9, comma 2 as new price from product where category name equal to bun. For the sub-query section, the manager wants to check the employee that receive minimum salary by the company. List the employee name, ID and salary they receive. So the command is select employee name, employee ID, employee salary from employee, where employee salary in select mean employee salary from employee. So we got the output.
Subqueries question 2. The supervisor wants to check the staff that are handling the product from supplier. List employee ID and their name. So the command is select employee ID, employee name, employee job from employee, where employee job equals to staff and employee ID not in select employee ID from product. Result of employee ID are STF 15 and STF 35. Subqueries question 3. In a month, the supervisor finds out the product items with price 90 cents are highly demanded by customer due to the price. List the product code, name, category and from which brand. Name the brand column as product brand. So, the command is select product code, product name, category name as category, brand as product brand from product, where product code brand is select product code, brand from product where price equals to 90 cents, order by product code ascending order. So the result of the product code are A009, A002, A003, B004, B005 and C001. The category of the product code are from gold plate and bind. Subqueries question 4. Hana, the staff of the store, want to call the supplier company, which the company number phone is not start with 03. So the command is select supplier ID, supplier name, supplier phone number from supplier, where supplier phone number not like 03%. So the results of the supplier ID is 204 from Manchi Food Industry Sdn Bhd. The supplier phone number is 07 415 33299. For the report from Popo system, first, list of food product that already expired according to locality, and second, the quantity of food product that received from the supplier.
So for the conclusion, database system is the one of the best alternative for a business for making improvement. The second one is allow the user to stay informed by using this database system. The third one is provide protection and backup that will prevent the organization from suffering data loss.